Everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So the residents of Flint, Michigan may at long last receive some sort of justice after literally being poisoned by their own government. As most of you know, Flint is a city of predominantly Black residents, and it drew national attention 5 years ago or so, maybe even less, after the water supply was switched to a lead-contaminated source. And this was done without warning, without their knowledge or consent, obviously. This was also done in an effort to save government money with no regard for the life-threatening consequences. And because of this outrageous decision, Flint residents died from Legionnaire's disease. Many Flint children may have been left with irreversible brain and nerve damage. And even after all of this, after this almost unbelievable story came to light, the Republican governor at that time of Michigan, Rick Snyder, he walked free. He just walked away. No charges were brought against him, as did others who were directly involved in these horrific actions faced no consequences, or there were little to no consequences. And this is even though witnesses had confessed that Snyder and others not only knew what was happening, but they worked to cover it up. They did nothing to stop it, and then they tried to cover up their dirty deeds. And it was a perfect example of how greedy and callous these self-centered government officials can be. It also really typified, it also exemplified how the government treats people of color and how they take advantage of and mistreat people who literally can't afford to fight back, people who don't have the financial means to hire an attorney, to take action, or in many cases to even go and get medical treatment. But now, here's the good news. It has just been reported that Snyder, his health director, Nick Lyon, and others will face criminal charges. There's no word yet as to what the charges will entail, but the defense attorneys for all of these people have been notified about the indictments by the Attorney General's office, and they were forewarned that their clients should expect to appear in court in the near future. The Attorney General's office also told reporters that they plan to share more details as soon as possible. So I will keep you posted. This is great news. When a Democrat took over and won that seat 2 years ago from Snyder, people were very disillusioned. She called for the end of all existing investigations. And I, among many others, thought, oh, she's just going to sweep this under the rug and this is a bunch of BS and she's no better than the Republican. But she opened up, to her credit, she opened up new investigations. She set up a special counsel. And now these people will pay for literal murder. So I hope they go to prison. I hope this isn't your typical Washington story, DC story about how these people with power and influence just get a slap on the wrist. I will keep you posted. I'll let you know. As always, like, share, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching and listening. I'll talk with you soon. Take care.